All right. How's everyone doing? Why don't we go ahead and pull up our gameplay? Boom. And our HUD. It's always a HUD. I always forget one of my shortcuts also disables it. Oh, huh. I have okay, so controller. You're not connecting. Why don't we go ahead and go wired for today? Or for this. So I am trying out multi-streaming. I am currently on Twitch and YouTube now. The YouTube one is new. I'm not sure how that's gonna how that is going to go. Oh, it'd help. My controller was working. I don't need it wired. I was just didn't have my game selected. There. Get our HUD back. Okay. So this is more for me. I don't know if this will actually be a part that I put up. So there are two major differences in our stream today. The first is I am multi-streaming. So this is streaming simultaneously on Twitch and on YouTube. That's something I'm just experimenting with myself. So far it seems to be working well. I've seen enough of the Twitch stuff and I've worked with that enough to know the Twitch end is probably going fine. I have the YouTube part pulled up on my phone and it is high quality potato. Oh good. So it looks like 1080p 60. Let's see. Move around here, see what that looks like. It has a nice delay to it. I don't know if it's nice or not. It looks smooth. It looks really good. I'm happy with that so far. Okay. So the other major thing that I changed was, and I've talked about this before in other streams, especially my earlier ones, is overclocking. That's kind of been like, oh sorry, I'm having like a mid-lunch meal replacement. So I'm going to shake it up. Give me 1 second. Meal replacement ASMR right here. There it is. You can thank me later. Go ahead and, now that I'm on YouTube, leave a super chat. If you want more meal replacement ASMR. Dang it, man. I keep like, apparently I'm like super jacked about this because I keep peaking the audio, my mic. Okay, the overclocking thing. So I don't know why, for some reason that was just bothering me today. And so I spent some time adjusting the overclock for this game specifically. I was kind of being facetious when I was like, if you saw on Twitter, I was like, yeah, I can like overclock Rocket League. It's like, bring it for the like FTW, like all the things. Like I was breaking, I tried it on a few Rocket League games, and that overclock I was able to, I was breaking 60 frames, but it wasn't much. It was like 62, 63 frame FPS. So I messed around with this game a bit, and if you're interested, you can go back and kind of find the videos where I was messing around with my settings. But here's kind of what I'm at now. So I was able to bump. What was I able to bump? TRAM and model LOD. I bumped up. I experimented with other things, and it seemed to be best with this. I was able to up the resolution, and this was when I was trying this with Final Fantasy 15. This was just with OBS in the background. It wasn't active. I wasn't streaming anything. The reason why it's called test, not because I'm actually doing anything in game. I'm not trying anything new. I'm doing this with the expectation that I might have to restart the stream a few times, especially now that I don't know how intensive the restreaming service is, because it's new to me. I don't know kind of how intense it's going to be on the computer things, And then this might be a little loud. I'm going to do this for just today. I have a vent in the front of my tower. I'm going to open it up. So it might be a little louder. We might get a little extra like hum in the background that might get picked up on the mic. But for today, that's fine. Because I'm not... It's kind of like I'm kind of openly testing things out. That's really more what I'm kind of going for. And you know what? If I have to start it and restop it, start it and stop and restart, and you know what? That's fine. That's okay. That's what learning's all about. And then I'll know for sure it's like, dude, like Azu, just like, don't worry about streaming or like overclocking this game. Gosh, man, I'm really excited about this apparently. I cannot stop. Let me readjust my mic here. I'm going to move it a little farther away so I stop peaking. Yeah, I'm just openly testing it just to see kind of what happens. I'm curious. I don't know how many of you guys are curious, but so just take it with a grain of everything you're kind of experiencing. We're talking about the gameplay. Take it with a grain of salt. The gameplay is kind of more taking a backseat to like, okay, is this overclock going to hold up? Is it going to crash? How long is it going to take to crash? Are like, if I am able to retain an overclock, is it going to worth doing it? If it's like even a modest overclock, it's really just kind of testing it out. So if you made it this far and you heard all that, thanks for bearing with me. I just want to make it clear that this may not be more like, it's not really gameplay oriented. The focus isn't on the game. It's on like how the quality of what I'm experiencing while I'm playing, what you see while you're watching it. I'm hoping the changes I made, especially because I'm running a 1080 Ti, I would like to get a little more out of it. And I feel like I've been leaving some on the table just because I haven't really spent the time to do to figure out a great overclock for this game. I just didn't think that it would need a specific overclock itself, but sometimes it be that way. Anyway, this is kind of enough of me yapping. I need to check. YouTube seems to be going well. I just kind of want to see how things are looking on my end for Twitch. I mean, it looks like we're good. My stream manager popped up. It looks like I'm pulling it up fine on Twitch. I mean, I'm still in my menu, so I'm not seeing much as far as, gameplay. So let's go ahead and get going. You know what? I've talked about this enough on, we're going to go ahead and go. So I put a little something out on Twitter. I didn't do anything on my Instagram. So you know what? We're just going to go from there. See kind of what happens. The chat seemed to be working really well. So I had it going with just Twitch the other day. It was responsive. I like that it showed me where the chats were coming from, even though at the time I only had Twitch available. Yeah, let's get to it. So all I've done so far is I did some testing, so you might see like if I pull up a save option, you might see an auto save for like gameplay earlier today. That's fine. That's just for me testing things out. So let's go ahead and check things out. Also, welcome viewer. Just to give you a small recap, I was just talking about this. I'm not sure if you heard anything. Basically, so the title of today's part is test. I'm testing a multi-stream. I'm testing some overclock settings that I've had issues with in the past. So it's more about the kind of quality of like the gameplay on my end, maybe what you experience on your end. So the game may crash a few times. If it does, that's fine. That's kind of it is what it is. So I may be in and out for the next like hour and a half. But this is kind of like the real life test, just to see like, okay, is everything going to hold up? So, thanks for thanks for joining in on this ride. It'll be a good time. So, we're gonna do 200. Oh, it's only chapter 15 onward. Oh man, and I just spent like what is it, 700 QP on my AP. Dang, that would have been awesome. So I guess we're not going to test it with our with the timed quests today. So let's check to see what quests we have left. We started a few, but we've really narrowed down the quests we're doing. So maybe this one won't be bad, because I know this is going to take us to a dungeon. So that's just kind of a standard quest, a hunt. Here, let's do this, because that one's going to be during the day. This one we can do at any time. So let's go ahead and just see, kind of get into this, see kind of how things are running. So I had to move my mic just a little farther away. I'm pretty jacked about this, because it's been something that's been bothering me for, I think, about a month. It's been bothering me. So I had to move the mic back. If I'm a little too quiet, just go be like, hey, move your mic closer. So far it's going pretty good. I think the big thing, I was able to retain, so I'm at 1440p 60, and it seemed like we were right here. It seemed like we were doing pretty well. I was able to retain the 60 frames. It didn't dip often, which I was happy about. So yeah, I'm just curious to see if it's one of those things. Like, I had a few times where I was like, I'd go 30 or 40 minutes and it'd crash. Like a month ago. I think today I got a pretty solid like 10 minutes without crashing. And that was the time when I made the last adjustments and saved the setting.
Civilization nearby. Nothing wrong with the outdoors.
Ooh, I haven't seen any rain. I'm gonna go ahead and give me a second here. I'm gonna there. Oops. Sorry, that audio probably came through. I just needed to turn down my volume a wee bit.
Huh.
So when I was doing this is going to be interesting. I had clear weather conditions, but one of the things I did is I made a blizzaga, just to see like what the particles would do, right? And I let a few like daemons spawn, just to see like, okay, like what's gonna happen when they pop up. When I use this blizzaga, you know, with all like the snow, like the ice particles and everything, it's like, okay, what's this gonna look like? It seemed to hold up well, but I didn't have an opportunity to see any weather. So let's get our chocobo out and then let's see what this is gonna be like. And I'm gonna put on my I have some blue light filtering glasses, and I needed to wear them yesterday. I think I've worn them almost all day for the last like 2 days, just because I've had this like I've spent a lot of like computer and electronic time, so, and there's still a little bit more left after this. This is just like our fun break.
Easy now.
Uh-oh. Okay. Huh. I don't know if I should... I'm gonna do this anyways, just to be safe. I feel confident that I can. I'm gonna go ahead and put. I'm still here. I'm gonna talk through this just so you know I'm here. I want to pull up my I'm gonna pull up Afterburner. So all that's good. I'm pretty happy with everything. I'm gonna knock some settings down a little bit. So let's go ahead and take that down. Let's take this down. Okay. Oops, sorry. Controller. Okay. I made some slight adjustments. So, let's see. I'm kind of going back and forth between Twitch and YouTube on my phone just to kind of see what things are like. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. And again, I haven't seen any like weather particles or like any weather things aside from the ice from Blizzaga. So this is new.
We're out of here. Let's roll.
We go.
If I was gonna say expect a crash, I would say expect it now. So so this is a good opportunity. I want to test this. I'm not gonna recreate the Blizzaga. I kind of want to see what happens if I just fight now. It's weird because I'm watching it from my phone and just going off the audio cues. Honestly, I'm really happy with how it looks. Let's get this Armiger going. And then, if I do like the Warp Strike, that gives us a lot of stuff going on. And then after this, we're gonna get prompted. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Another one popped up. Because I wanted to use this.
Everything we have.
Wow, I'm impressed. Like, the audio on my end is so just a little loud. I'm using my, oh my goodness, we have so many things going on right now. This is perfect. Like, this is like the ideal, like, this is why I wanted to do this kind of stream, just to like, because like things like this happen. Like, I was able to test out, I had a red giant, and then I had some Magitech soldiers like pop up in the middle of my last test. So it's just great to see kind of what things would pop, like actually are going to pop up. Oh, I got you. Oh, I'm.
Oh yeah.
So just to kind of like, I'll feel better once I get through this. It seems like it's responding really well. Similar to what I was finding earlier, the frame rates seem to be pretty much consistent. And I think that's good, especially because of the weather that we did have when I was testing it. But I think I feel pretty good at this point. It's so loud. I'm going to kind of just shoot the breeze a little bit and let just things happen to play out. Are you playing, is anyone playing Cyberpunk 2077? I know that, even seeing it like these last few weeks, like, ooh, maybe one day I'll test it out. I'm not opposed to giving it a shot, but if I do it, it's either going to be when I get a PC or a next-gen console.
Mind if I do?
Visibility's poor.
Clean your glasses. Ignis!
With everything we have.
Try this on for size.
so loud. I'll go ahead and change that after this. I'm kind of looking, so right now I have Afterburner up. I'm kind of looking at our GPU clock. So to get into like the real nitty gritty of it, it seemed like if I broke 2000 megahertz on the GPU clock, that would initiate a crash. And it was just like, it was just nice because it would only crash the game and like then it would reset itself. It still retained the overclock, which is good. So, oh, I did also, I made a very slight adjustment to my CPU overclock. I have the i5 6600K, so I took it down from 4.2 to I think 4.1. 4.3 to 4.2 is what I took it to. So that seemed to help also, which I'm surprised. But here we are.
Yeah.
All right.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. I agree.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by
Okay.
eating something dead.
What a goon. I love Prompto's dialogue. Okay. This should be an appropriate sound. I think I got it. I'm gonna now, maybe I'm asking for trouble if I do this. I'm gonna make like the tiniest bump in my overclock. So like I have both my core clock and my memory clock at plus 92. So I took it down when I started the stream. I was at 100. When I had that stuttering with the chocobo in the rain, I took it down to 90. And now I bumped it up just to 92 because it's like, okay, where's that fine line between like getting the most out of the overclock without, like, I kind of want to toe that line just like a little bit, not like to what I was earlier, because I've been keeping a pretty close eye on it. So I think we can continue with this. Awesome. Oh, let's get our chocobo back so we can.
Let's go.
Because that's what initiated our first, like, major stutter.
I'm going on ahead.
So one of the changes I noticed, it's the lighting at night on a chocobo. That was, and like the feathers. Huge, huge, huge difference. I'm not too worried about that since I just spent like a few minutes fighting. But I would like to just... Is there going to be a place for me to... You know, I think we can parkour.
Knocked. Overhead.
We'll meet again.
What? Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to go all the way down there. So let's get our chocobo back. We'll just follow it. Oh, there we are. Dude, it should hurt. How you doing, man? Well, I guess you did just tell me how you're doing. Your brain hurts.
No harvest too big or small.
Uh-oh. Did you end up,
Kill anything.
did you get your platinum on Death Stranding yet?
Famished.
Because I know You said you were pretty close. I think you did. Didn't you? Still dark. Can't do that. Can do this one. Ah. So does that mean you must be pretty close to it then? Like another like 1 or 2 streams on it? Nice. Hey, I got a question for you. Only because you're actively chatting. So I don't know how much of the stream you've caught, but what's the quality? I made some changes, on my end. Do you even notice any like changes, in like the? So I made a resolution change and I adjusted some of my graphic settings a little bit. Do you notice anything on your end? Does it look like smoother? Do you even notice anything? Does it look like crap? No. It's kind of hard to tell too because it's like it's dark, so I can't see. Like, there's not a lot to see, I guess. Nice.
Easy now.
That's good.
Keep it
That's good.
moving.
Yep.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Wow, it's still so dark for almost being day.
Stop bitching, start killing.
How's all the maintenance been going? Cause you were working on like some, like holiday overlays, right?
Imperials above us. Thanks.
Oh, come on. There's a little spot. Nice. I had a few clips pop up on my recommended section, like recommended clips. I saw that. I saw the Instagram.
Dreary day. Yeah.
Oh wait, where are you? Right there.
Nice riding with you.
I believe this would make a fine addition to Wiz's new dish.
Yeah. Well then, let's take it to the man. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not gonna say. I already know they're gonna be awesome, but I'm also not gonna say no either. Oh my gosh. this one. Uh-oh. Not that one.
Ah, weather cleared up.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh, wait. It didn't... Here, hold on. Hold on. Let me have my phone pulled up. Go ahead and do that again. Toss that link in again. So, I didn't know this. I'm using Restream right now. And it blocked the link. It censored it. Oh, it still censored it. So that's one of my settings. Let me see. Let me try to change that real quick. I may have... Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why it's only blocking it for me. Now I'm curious. I just want to go in here. Since today's all about testing. That's what today is about. I'm pretty jacked that I actually made it. How far am I in now? So I've probably done about 25 minutes of gameplay. I was working on refining an overclock. Yeah. Right? It's like, it's like, don't watch me, don't watch me. When I started, I did like, I was doing this one morning from like 6 until 8. Dude, I actually kind of like it. Like, I don't mind doing this kind of stuff in front of people. Especially because, like, one thing I thought was interesting was specifically with Final Fantasy 15 and 1080 Ti's was, it's not uncommon for there to be, like, crashing issues, I guess. Which I'm really surprised. I wouldn't expect, like, I'd expect this game to run fine. Like, if I'm not streaming, I can do 4K 60 without streaming on it. But between this and the streaming, it just totally blew, like, any stability I had out of the water. Honestly, I was fully expecting this to, like, crash and, like, go tits up by now. But we're good. So far. Okay. That's enough chatting. Let's see if I can fix that, because I want to see this. And I think it's always interesting. I mean, obviously, like, people aren't going to, like, everyone's going to be, like, working on different things. But, I just thought it was so weird. Like, the like, the particular problem with, like, the stability of this card in this game. It's like, seriously? Like, this should be a pretty, like, solid, like, there shouldn't be, like, the problems that, like, it has. But I guess I haven't really been, like, balancing that and streaming. So it's like, okay, well, I know the bottleneck in my system's my CPU. It can still do a job, though. You can still do a job. It's got plenty of life left in it. All the RAM. Just take all the lamb. Ugh. The lamb. I can't believe I just said that. The lamb. I'm a head out. Damn. Yeah. I 100% knew that. You're welcome. Yeah. I catered that just to you. Yeah, man. Thanks for popping in. Oh no, I just saw all of our chat. I want to see if the link's in it. Load again. I want to see if the link's in it. Nah, it's still censored it. I think that's... Nah, it's still censored. Oh my god, I have the stream pulled up and I'm just... It's like a continuous like loop right now. I have okay. The stream pulled up. Okay, we're gonna need that now. Dude, you have a good one. Have fun testing everything. I hope it all works. I'm sure it will, right? It always works the first time. Oh no. Right? And that's how it's going to happen every time. It's always going to be that.
Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
Easy now. Let's do this.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to have to go the other way. Oh goodness, these trees. So we really just had our first bit of stutter. Not during the day.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Oh,
Thanks
I
for
think
the
we can
ride.
just sneak right through there.
Thanks, buddy.
What?
Let's go.
Oh, let's see what that was. Oh my gosh, it's already afternoon. It's just like right there. Oh,
Nice riding with you.
just enough time to spare.
Stinking hot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Nice. I think we have multiple rare coins now.
Ooh, let me take some pictures. Ready or not?
Wait.
Everything
Hold
in
up.
order?
Yep.
All right.
Hold up. Hold up. That route was super wonky. We're just gonna go there because we can activate another quest.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can be quick. It's golden hour. This is like the perfect time for a shot.
Easy now.
Can I go through that? I can, right here. Come on. Oh, Chocobo! No! I need my greens. I need to camp again. Come on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
The sun's cold as a day.
The sun is not calling it a day.
Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys. Let's go find somewhere to crash.
No, we gotta get this photo first. Do not say it's too dark. This is like perfect.
Imperials above us! Thanks.
Those Imperials can go.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Okay, good. We got it.
Let me get this shot.
Now we go back, right?
Dude, that's gonna be a great picture. So where is everyone? Install them. Install them. There. And we're just kind of caching. Oh wait, no, no, no. We can't leave here yet. What is this? Dave. Classic Dave, just popping up here.
Yeah, we meet again. You sticking around these parts for a spell? Could use your help digging up some dog tags.
Whoa, bruh. Oh, let's do the chocobo one first. That's not too far.
Safe and sound.
No mistake in the smell of chocobos.
So, y'all reckon this veg can spice up my menu, huh?
Maybe. Can't hurt, right?
Well, what's it taste like?
Like something good?
Yeah? Well, if y'all say so. Now I'll get myself in the kitchen and start cooking. Y'all be sure to give the new dish a try.
Oh, another.
Good
We got ya.
timing, son.
Why? What's up?
Wild Chocobo went and got herself attacked. Folks say they saw her running for her life, all desperate like.
Don't worry. We'll find her.
You have a lot of chocobos to help.
What was it running from?
We'd best. So,
Oh, we can fast. Yeah. We can knock this one out.
to bring in customers, but everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
Oh,
That
you.
wasn't my imagination.
Some goober. Oh, nice. Easy, easy.
Thanks. Should be able to take it from here.
All in a day's work.
Man, Noct is pulling away with his experience. I love that.
Oh no, she's in a bad way.
We've got our own tails to worry about first.
Remember,
Easy as they come.
no use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Noct, hurry up and heal the chocobo. That's a good girl. She's better already. Oh, talk about a weight off. I hope she doesn't live here. It's not the safest place for chocobos.
Wiz says many have already fallen prey.
It's not like you can round them all up and put them in a pen.
That's just the way things are out here, I guess.
Yeah, we managed to save one of them at least.
Here we are.
We made it.
Okay. Oh, oh, oh. There you are.
Looks like y'all got good news. You save her?
Yeah, we got there just in time.
Heck, I'm mighty grateful to y'all. It's usually bad news, and I was bracing myself for more. Sometimes I get to thinking maybe keeping chocobos ain't in accord with the laws of nature. But them fellas are just too darn adorable. Anyway, I'd like y'all to have this, by way of thanks.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Ah, howdy there. Say, y'all got some time to spare?
Sure, what's up?
Maybe y'all heard of black chocobos? See, they ain't yellow like the regular birds. They're disappearing from these lands. Seems like there's less of them every year. But I got word that one laid an egg.
Is that right? Good news.
Surely is. Except the mother bird's gotten hurt. Some hungry critter's bound to come across them before long. But because folks' lives ain't in danger, the hunters refuse to lift a finger.
Guess it's up to us then. We'll see what we can do.
Where's this at? We can do it quick.
It's a tough call.
We'll head out soon as we...
Oh, we can head out, like, now. We were gonna help that little chocobo.
Yeah.
keep it moving.
Right behind you.
Chocobo.
Whoa!
Is this the place?
Yeah, they must be close. Locked! They're after the egg!
We have to drive them off. Fast.
Nice. Come on. Come on. Oh, you going behind that tree.
Done and dusted.
The egg is safe. But where's the mom?
I don't see her. Oh, it's still warm. We gotta get it back to Wiz before it gets cold.
Right, let's move.
Yeah.
Oops.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Safe and sound.
No mistaking the smell of chocobos.
What's this? An egg?
Yeah, found it just in time. It's still warm.
You leave it with me. I'll look after it.
We never saw the mother.
Oh, that's a shame for sure. But y'all saved the egg at least. I'll take good care of it. Make sure it hatches.
Good luck.
I'll send out word when it does. Y'all be sure to come and see the chick.
We'll look forward to it.
I was planning on putting these vegetables up for sale. But I want y'all to have them. As a token of my thanks.
No better place for that egg than with Wiz.
He knows what he's doing.
We gotta come back, guys. As soon as the chick hatches.
Of
Aw.
course.
And that's no more new quests for him. Oh, the little chocobo. Oh, no.
I'll send out word when it does.
Oh, okay.
Y'all be sure to come and see the chick.
Oh, the little chocobo chicks. Okay, we're gonna do these last two quests that are in Lestala. We'll turn them in. And that'll be it for the stream. You're hanging out, just kind of waiting to see what kind of fun things would happen. We made it, man. We did it. So thank you so much for, I'm glad it was uneventful. I'm really happy with the experience I'm having on my end. The streams on Twitch and YouTube both seem to be doing pretty well. I don't know if really like the changes I made that I noticed on my end really translate. But I think the lighting does. I made an adjustment with the lighting. But I'm very happy with it. I'm happy with the experience. It's a bit smoother. I shouldn't say a bit. I think it's a lot smoother. I think it looks better.
So, how'd it go? Did you get some
So
good
I think
shots?
that'll help when it's all like compressed and stuff. And then I don't care.
Yeah, nice, real nice.
Like I always get to this quest, and this is the second time I've turned his in at the end of a video or stream. I'm just like, okay, I get it. Like let's go, let's keep going. Come on. Oh wow.
There's my favorite camera team. I've got another job for you. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
I'm still working on that feature about the old legends. This time, I need a photo of the royal tomb that lies in the Fall Grove.
Why do you need that?
Come on, you know why. There's a close link between the legends and the Lucian royal family. There's danger in them woods. You up for it?
Sure.
I was hoping you'd say that. Try to get a picture of the nearby gate as well. It's a good example of classic Lucian design and architecture.
And then we have one more. What was it? What's one? This one? Parkour. This will be our last quest, and we're gonna call it a day.
Taking pictures of the tombs?
Why would I?
I see Nock trying to show off for everyone. It's like, I'm not a prince, but if I was, could a prince do this? Oh, pow.
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
Gosh, we're ending this video exactly where we started it. With this guy. That was the quest that we ended our last video with. Okay, let's go ahead and put this save in. One more time. Excellent. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad everything went smooth, especially when I didn't expect it to, and I just kind of haven't. I was definitely expecting to needing to restart this a few times, but I think we found it. I'm very happy with it. I think the only thing I wish is that we could do a higher resolution. And go like 2560 by 1600. That'd be nice. A little wider. But I think we're squeezing everything we can out of this graphics card and just my configuration in general. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to me kind of like talk about some drier stuff. But I think it's interesting. So maybe you will find it interesting too. And maybe if you are rocking a 1080 Ti and like you happen to be playing Final Fantasy 15, then this will maybe help you troubleshoot. Kind of get an idea like the things I was having to pay attention to and things that caused my game to crash. I know this wasn't a traditional playthrough compared to what I've done in for my last 26 streams, but yeah, I'll still put it up. I think this is definitely Even if the value isn't in the gameplay, hopefully there's value in kind of like the tweaks I made. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will catch you later. Bye.